Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? I'm going to do a quick get ready with me. And I am going to use the Wonder Beauty, the face palette I got in my April Ipsy, and the Tarte Man Eater that I also got in my April Ipsy. I'm going to use my ColourPop Lippy and the Cab lip liner. I'm hoping that the face palette just gives me what I want and I don't have to pull nothing else out because I got nothing else out. And I've got out the setting spray, the MOB, and the Tarte brown eyeliner. It's dual liquid pencil. I used the pencil already. I also did my eyebrows, not with that. But I have on this Peach and Lily, Peach Lip Mask by Bella Pierre. I put that on every time I put on lip products now. And I have on the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. I got a pimple. And I got another one here. And I thought I had another one here, but I don't. I have on the KVD concealer. And I did not use the Beauty for Real setting powder because I still have my Too Faced setting powder that I'm using. If they sent me these products for free, I'd just open them and use them and tell you then. But seeing as how they're not free, and I do pay for all my cosmetics, I'll hold off on that because once you open it, that starts the clock to ticking down. What else do I have here? Oh, I did my skincare and everything. Did my injection. I think that's it. So, let's get busy. I don't know what everybody else is doing today, but I know I have some appointments today. My therapist, my doctor, one of my doctors, one of many, my new primary care physician said, well, you got a wonderful team of specialists. She said, I've heard nothing but good things about all of these specialists you have here. Thank you. That's good to know. It's definitely good to know. I get paranoid now because of my one primary care physician, just overlooked telling me for years that I was in kidney failure because he thought maybe I just wasn't drinking enough water. Well, number one, if you see something's going wrong with my kidneys and you suspect I'm not drinking enough water, you tell me something's going on with my kidneys and I need to drink more water. And if he would have done that, I would have told him I pound water every day. I drink more water than I should be. So I stay hydrated. So then we would have known something else was up, And of course, the phone rings. Hello? Hello? I'm good. Is this Brittany? Okay, I thought so. Well, I have a ride picking me up at, let's see, I have an appointment, a doctor's appointment at 1:40. So he should be here, yeah, around between 1 and 1:15, I'm thinking, because he's been coming early. So if you come like around 12, that would be perfect. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, honey. Okay. You have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay. Instead of me pausing my video that I know is not going to pause, I just let it go. But anyways, so we would have known that there was an issue. I'm the one who found, he already saw that I was in kidney failure, but he just didn't notify me. So here I am going through my video, my labs. I do have a lot of medical background. So what I did not know, I Googled. My EFGR was one of the things I did not know. So I Googled it. And when it said, 28% is stage 4 kidney failure, I was like, what? Are you serious? So I called. And I said, I need a referral to the kidney specialist because I'm in kidney failure and you failed to tell me. Hello. So very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Okay, this blush looks kind of shimmery, but we're going to give her a whirl. But yeah, I was very disappointed and scared. Not scared, terrified with a capital T-E-R-R-I-F-I-E-D. Terrified. My brother died from kidney failure. Like, come on. And the doctor knew this. All these things you know, but you failed to tell me. Why? Why? Why would you keep that to yourself? So I did feel the need to switch primary care physicians. What am I doing? Talking too much. That's exactly what I'm doing. Duh. Okay. Let's find this big boy. I was putting the lighter contour on as a highlighter. Like, what is wrong with me? I wondered why there was really no highlight to it. It's Wander Beauty. They're good. But yeah, so I did feel the need to switch, and so I did. He didn't notify me that I was diabetic. I found that too on my labs. And you can't keep these things from your patients. You know what I mean? Why would you? Why? I cried for days and days and days and days. When I found I was diabetic, of course it scared me, and I changed the way I eat and everything. But when I found out I had stage 4 kidney failure, it was on. I did more than, I changed my eating habits even more, simply because, man-eater, simply because my brother died from kidney failure. Now, I will be totally honest. My brother, all his life, he's known he was diabetic. He was in his early 20s when he was in a coma, and they diagnosed him as diabetic. And that's what caused the coma. But he got the pump put in. He did all of that medical stuff that he needed to do. But he did not take care of him. He still ate what he wanted to eat. You can't do that. Like, you can't get a magic injection and eat what you want to eat. You can't do that. A doctor who tells you you can is an idiot and not the doctor that I would want. I know I'm diabetic. I know I'm overweight. So I know what I got to do now, and I'm doing it. And I'm going to keep on doing it. If they tell me I'm in stage 5 kidney failure, I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep on doing it. I'm going to do everything I can to take care of me. I'm going to do my part. You know, and I pray that the doctors that I do have now will do their part. You know, we have to work together. This can't be an all them thing, and it can't be an all me thing. We have to work together. And nobody give up. You know, nobody throws in the towel. Nobody says, well, there's nothing else we can do. I mean, number one, pray. I don't want to give you all a Bible lesson and scare you off, but I do pray many, many times a day, and I'm going to keep on praying because I know God answers prayers. God heals and He answers prayers. And I have a lot of people behind me. Not just my doctors, but I have children behind me, grandchildren behind me. My mother is behind me. You know what I mean? My mother's church, women's church group is behind me. I mean, I have a lot of people behind me and God in front. Right up there, leading all of us. So I'm going to keep on. Anyways, okay. I love this palette. And I really am having a hard time choosing what I'm going to use. I mean, it's beautiful. There's so many pretty shades. I guess I'm going to lean more towards what matches what I have on today. Maybe. So I have the nurse coming soon, well, at noon, and then I have to go see one of my specialists, then I have to see the therapist, so it's like busy, busy day. Tomorrow the home health aide comes. I just gotta stay busy, but you know what? I enjoy it now. I do. I got a dog that keeps me busy. I mean, he sleeps most of his day away, but he does get up to go outside and go potty. I take him down there, and, you know, I fix his breakfast every morning, and it usually disappears before dinner time. That's, you know, he'll eat the last of it for lunch. He'll pick at it. Then at dinner time, I feed him dinner. What else? I do play with him. I play with the cats. I got a lot of housework done yesterday and the day before. Matter of fact, almost all of it. So I don't wait around for the aide, home health aide, to do my stuff for me. You know, the saying, you don't use it, you lose it. I have to do for me. I can't count on anybody else to do for me but me. I will strip down my bed and wash my sheets and everything tomorrow. I have, you know, many clean sheets. She'll put a clean set on my bed. I'll do it, but it hurts. And I've already stripped it down and put them in the wash. Like yesterday, I got all the colors washed. All that's left now is the whites. And when I shower in the morning, I'll throw those whites in with my sheets, you know, and then it's done. The aide might throw it in, but I usually get it in there. But then after she comes, she adds to it and then starts it. But I swept and mopped the living room, not the living room, I got carpet. I vacuumed the bedroom and the living room. The bedroom is like 3 times the size of the living room. My bedroom is huge. But let's see here. What are we going with the top? See, that's pretty. But I don't think it quite matches what I got on. If I remember right, when I made my video the other day, I had a hard time getting these off. They're that good. Okay. I'm going to use the darker chocolatey one on my lid. My doctor will wonder, what is going on with her? She looks like she's ready to go out on the town. I feel like I can. Now I'm going to use my pinky and get that lighter shade up in there. I'll wipe that off. And kind of blend it a little bit. Okay. Maybe I won't wipe it off. Ah! Let's see. I can fix that though. If your makeup is not fixable, it is washable. Open up the eyes a little. Okay, let's see here. Let's get in that corner with like, what is this called? Moody. Right there. That's what I put on my lid. And that's moody. I'm always moody. And it's usually good moody. I mean, honestly, I do suffer from depression. But if you had my life, you would too. Most of my life has been trauma. Nothing but trauma. And because of all the trauma, I do have depression and PTSD and anxiety. And there's a few people who actually contributed to that. Quite a few. And they're all related to me, some by blood, some not. So, I mean, when people tell you they're suffering from depression or they need someone to talk to, or, I mean, mental health is no joke. Mental illness is no joke. Right now we have, I'd say he's a family member because he's close enough to be. I think of him as a son, and he has been missing. And everybody's terrified for him. And he does suffer from mental health issues. Schizophrenia is one of them. I know it's hard to deal with somebody who has schizophrenia, but you can't give up on them. Ever. 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 don't give up. They're definitely worth not giving up on. You know what I mean? And there is help out there in most cities. I'll be honest. Our county is terrible when it comes to mental health. The hospital used to have what they called the 5th floor, which was the mental health floor. Got rid of it. They got rid of it and their labor and delivery. They don't do babies anymore either. But they're adding on this multi-million-dollar add-on for what we don't know. But we do know it has nothing to do with labor and delivery or mental health. Those are the things that we need. But they're not doing it. So I say they have let down their community. Most definitely. Okay, now we're going in for the Tarte eyeliner. I'm trying to think. I have on tennis shoes and leggings today, but my tennis shoes, I don't know, they're like the slip-on type. They look like athletic shoes, but you slip them on. They even have shoelaces that are tied, but you don't have to tie them and untie them. It does nothing. It's just for looks. My voice is getting raspy too. Don't know why, but that happens a lot. Now the Cab lip liner. But the shoes, I'm wondering, I don't remember if they're Skechers, Tommy's, or Polo, US Polo. Because I have almost the same kind of shoes in all 3 of those brands. So, you know what I forgot to do? I know what I forgot to do. Let's see. And I really don't see anything in there that I want to do it with. Let's see here. I guess I can use this brush. Because I feel like I don't really care. I'm going to have to reblend that. Care for the highlighter in the Wander Beauty palette. I don't. It's too dark for me. I think it's more for a darker skin tone. But the blush and the contour are really light. So, go figure. So that palette, I guess it depends on your taste, whether you like it or not. I'd say it's not my favorite. I definitely will not give it a 2 thumbs up, but I'll give it a 1 thumbs up. I mean, it's not bad. And honestly, I could have used that highlighter as a lid, but I like how it turned out. You know what I mean? I do. My ColourPop Lippy. Let's see if I want to put something in my ears. I mean, of course I do. But what? I'm looking over here in my little drawer filled with jewelry. I guess I could put my little bracelet on. my daughter and son-in-law got me from Mexico. Earrings. I see you wagging your tail, Shaggy. I'm not picking you up, baby. No, sir. Okay, there's that. That's not good. Where is the other one? It never fails. I'll find something I do want to put in my ears, and I can't find the match. It's like, where is the match? I'm going to put my diabetic bracelet on. I really should always have it on, but it irritates me. It does, big time. I hate it. I am going to, when I have the money, I am going to get a tattoo that says I'm diabetic on my wrist where everybody can see it, so everybody knows. Unfortunately, I got diabetes. But that doesn't have to be such a bad thing if you take care of it. Take care of you. Always, always, always take care of you. Nobody is going to do it for you. Right? Nobody. Okay. I think I'm going to wear a long sweater today, or my duster. I can wear my long black duster. I think it's thinner than my sweater. I can roll the sleeves up if need be. I want to buy a black denim jacket. I have a ton of denim jackets, but I want one in black. But I don't want to buy it and end up way too big like everything else I own. I would love to have some clothes that actually fit me. I bought a pair of jeans, and they were from someone else, but I gave her like $8 for them. But they were brand new, still had the tag stickers and everything, and they're too big too. I mean, I went down many, many sizes. So I bought 2 t-shirts. One's a Rolling Stones and the other one is AC/DC. I got the Rolling Stones in the extra, extra large. It fits maybe a little loose, but it fits. And the AC/DC, which is the large, it fits, but a little tight. So I know it'll fit better soon. So I didn't take it back. I'm just hanging on to it because I'll be perfectly fitting in it soon. Like, I just got on the scales yesterday and I lost more weight. So while we are waiting for that one to dry, I'm going to use my Michael Kors Wonderlust perfume. Boop. Okay. Another sip of coffee. This is my mojo in the morning. And the music. I got it paused right now, my Pandora. What am I listening to? 80s rock. I love music. And I love all kinds of music. I don't care for rap, although I do like Eminem, Kid Rock. But I don't care for heavy metal. You know what I mean? I do like country. I do like rock. I like some R&B. I like disco. I even like, what's it called? She plays the violin, Lindsay Sterling. Oh my God, she's just beyond being a musician or a musician artist. You'll have to listen to her sometime. She just blows me away. And the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, they blow me away. I mean, I like some opera. So there's a lot of music out there, and I love most of it. Linkin Park, I like them. But I'm still that teenager in the 80s. You know what I mean? I still love my rock and roll and all that from in the 80s. I always will. No doubt. Absolutely. We used to go to back then we had game rooms, pool halls, teenagers hung out. We'd sneak in a cigarette or two, play pool, play Pac-Man, play Space Invaders, Centipede, foosball, all of it. Us girls would meet a group of boys there. We loved it. I mean, game rooms, pool halls, all of that, you know, were really big when I was growing up. And they just faded out when they came up with the Atari and Nintendo and PlayStation and all that stuff. Setting spray. Woo. Okay. No. It's gone. It's like spitting at me. Oh, wait. Did I put that in there? I sure did. This goes in my empties bin. So I'm going to use the Julep Mist Much. I think it has, yeah, coconut water facial mist. This has a nice fine mist. I mean, very fine, like, is it going on? Is it there? So, it's hot too. I have my heat off. What is it right now? It's only 54 outside. But I am not turning on my central air yet. The electric company is not getting a ton of money from me yet. I'm going to fight it as long as I can. The rates just continuously go up. I know one thing though, my landlord, he's never raised my rent, not one time, the entire time I've been here. And he still pays the gas, he still pays the water and sewer and, you know, trash, but we take our trash to a dumpster that's across the street. So usually my daughter, Reynaldo's mama, takes it over there for me when she comes. I mean, it's not like I have a whole bunch of trash. I put the kitty litter that I scoop out in a double grocery bag, tie it up, and put it in a garbage bag that I set on my deck. And she takes that over too. I don't put it down my toilet to ruin the plumbing for the landlord. And I don't put it in my kitchen trash or bathroom trash. You know, ew, I don't want to smell that. So I think that's good. I think it's good enough. I know I'm going to be hot today. I need to brush my hair out. But I might end up having to wear it up in a ponytail. Right, Shag? Shaggy Tag, I see you over there. He's sitting in the other chair, just like he was the other day. He loves, I mean, wherever I am, he's either on my lap or close. And him and Nemo will battle for my lap all day long. But I make them share. You know, everybody can come up here. They all three can. Shaggy, Nemo, and Luna. I got enough lap for all three. Absolutely. I made sure I shaved my head underneath because it's been in the 70s. Yesterday we had tornado watches like crazy. There were sirens going off, but there was no tornado warning. It was only a tornado watch. So the sirens were misleading. But now my grandson said when he called me that it was raining hard and thundering. Here it was lightly raining. It did get a little dusky, you know, and light rain. That's about it. So, but we did have a tornado here once, which totally blew me away. Ha ha ha. But yeah, we had a tornado here once, and I was terrified. And my granddaughter kept calling me all night long. Yeah, I was awake. I wasn't going to sleep. She kept calling, Nina, are you okay? Yep. I'm laying on the floor in the middle of my apartment between the living room and the bathroom doorway. And if I have to, I'll get in that bathtub. I'm going to be buried in my bathtub if a tornado comes. But no. I know Chris, I'm going to tell Chris, I would love to have a key because he's away in Florida. I could go downstairs. I don't want to have to kick the man's door in because then I got to pay for it to be fixed. But I ain't dying up here either. I'm going to grab my animals and we're going to go downstairs. If I ain't going to let kidney disease get me, I damn sure ain't letting a tornado get me. I ain't going out like that. And when I go out, I want my family around me. I'd say my mother, but I don't plan on leaving this earth before my mother. I promised her that I would not, and I'm keeping that promise. But my kids, my grandkids, my sister, anybody else, and I ain't get buried in the ground. I want cremated. Maybe I'll wash my hair tomorrow. My kids will be here and grandkids this weekend. I'd love for my sister and her husband to come, but he don't like to do, you know, get-together things. I mean, a lot of people are like that, you know. So To each their own, right? I ain't mad at it. That's for sure. I'm making sure I get the hair off my leggings and my shirt and my brush. See, that'd be pretty today. Just leave it behind my ears. But I have a feeling it's not going to stay like that. It's going to end up in a ponytail before I even leave this house. I bet you. But so what'd you guys think about the eyeshadow, the Man Eater eyeshadow palette from Tarte and the Wander Beauty face palette? I mean, I liked them. I just don't like the highlighter in the Wander Beauty. And there's really not a shade for me to do my inner corners and under eyebrow with and the tip of my nose. So I dipped in my highlighter. What is this? The Ace Beauty Glow palette. I love this palette because it has, and this is like, there's a hair, a duochrome right there. But I like it. It usually comes out like a pink. Let's see, I can see the shift, but you probably, I don't think you can. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm looking at it the wrong way. There's the pink one. This is the white. This is the pink. Because when I turn it the right, you know, facing me, yeah. See, they're good. I like them. I can always fall back on that. I know. I'm just going to get a makeup wipe, I think. Make sure I got all of me cleaned off. Alrighty. So, what's everybody doing today? This is a 42-minute and so on video so far. See, this is the Maybelline waterproof mascara, the Rocket. And I know if I get sweaty and hot, it's not going to be all over the place or running down my face. You know what I mean? Under it, I did the Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara. I just end up with hair everywhere. That's why when I cook this weekend, I'll put my hair up, but I won't fuss with it because I'll have hair all over me. I won't do nothing like that until I'm done. Once I'm done, then I will. You know what I mean? But my hair can be a pain in my butt most of the time. But I love it. So that's about it today, you guys. I hope you all have a beautiful Thursday. I'm going to do my very best. I don't think we're expecting any rain today. So I'll enjoy the weather. Alexa, what is the weather today?
Good morning, adults. The current weather is 54 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can look for intermittent clouds, with a high of 64 degrees and a low of 52 degrees.
That's not bad. I sat outside yesterday. Me and the dog, the Shag. We sat outside for a little bit. He didn't want to come in, so we just sat out there and enjoyed the sunshine. He laid in the sun. So, but anyways, you guys have a beautiful day. I wish you well. And I'll see you again tomorrow or the next day. definitely the next day. I'll definitely see you Saturday. I think that's when I'm having dinner too, when my family's coming. So, and Reynaldo should be here on Friday. So, and I have 2 decks of Uno cards. So, my granddaughter, what were we playing? Monopoly? She got us good. Okay, well, I got home health calling. Y'all have a good day. Take care and stay beautiful. Bye-bye.